Hello, hello, and welcome back. Sorry for the disconnection during the middle, Salty. Thank you for the wishes. I didn't realize this was my affiliate anniversary. It's probably 3 or 4 years since we got the affiliate, or maybe even more than that. So I appreciate.
Nice.
I appreciate. I didn't even know which told people those things. Our party have just divided out a veritable hoard of loot, and most of the way they divided it out was stick all the treasure in the bag of holding. Sebastian put on a blue ring, and Torrin has a bright new shiny cloak and some gauntlets that aren't active.
Yes.
Yeah. With your 4th attunement slot, you still couldn't attune to them?
I could attune to them, but like my sword already lights people on fire. I light people on fire. I don't need a bonus action to add another D6. I don't know.
Oh, like you could have a D6 on 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 a D6.
I guess.
You know, like you might as well attune to them for now.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll attune to them.
Cool. So he got some shiny gloves. I definitely think that for at least a moment you would have stood there and held up the dread helms to stare at each other with them, but probably didn't bother taking them out of the room. The large item of powerful
No, I think
magic
we'll have
here.
taken everything. Torrin likes to add stuff to the house collection, you know. Like,
okay.
Just
Yeah,
like
dread helms
decor,
definitely
so
will suit the
we'll have
decor.
the
Love
dread
that for you.
helms. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have the dread helms in front of the basement door because the basement door is where that mirror is that fucking holds all that terrible shit. So we don't want anyone sort of like unknowingly or unwittingly going down
there. It is worth mentioning that the large, powerful magic here was definitely this. The battle standard of infernal power. There it is demonstrated. It's pretty cool. Definitely not something you would use. It is a Hellforged battle standard made of infernal iron and with an unopenable cage containing a quasit. This trapped quasit is incapacitated. And its cage has immunity to all types of damage except force. While you hold the banner, your weapon attacks and those of allied creatures within you, within 300 feet of you, count as magical for the purpose of overcoming damage, immunities, and resistances. Totally irrelevant to you guys, but a powerful magic is worth mentioning. You might want to prevent it from being in the hands of these devilish dudes. You might just want to stick it outside the house and go, we beat up a quasit. It's totally up to you. But with all that treasure in hand, you were confronting these soul coins. Even devilish magic containing souls that probably belong in the river Styx. Is it fair to say, Torrin, that you would smite these with your Bahamooting? Not without.
Yeah, if I could. Just sort of like.
You don't need to use spell slots to smite.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I know you will.
I'd like to just like think that I sort of like hold them in my hand and just.
Yes, you do. You
sever. Crush them with. Yeah.
Sever their connection to the material plum. Love that.
Wow, no, nice.
and you crush them with your mighty Bahamooting, leaving you with a far greater problem. There's a door over here. What are you gonna do about it?
What about these regular coins?
Oh,
should I carry all of these?
Certainly
put them in with the bag of holding.
I think I've been pretty fair handing out when it was needed in other times, so.
Take the loss.
I mean, if we have the capability of holding, like, should we just split gold amongst ourselves so that?
Just take the lot and don't tell Rosania.
Way down. All right,
fine. Well, should I put the gems in as a note of gems, or should I put them in as gold?
You can do either.
Okay.
They are not diamonds for the purpose of spellcasting, and no matter how many of them you stick to the outside of a bowl, it won't cast Hero's Feast. Yeah, just level that and hope Bruno doesn't watch the episode. No, I'm kidding. Regardless, yeah, you just lob it over the bag of holding for now to save us all the trouble.
Cool.
Yeah, you have a door in front of you. Oh, shit. Just gonna... Warren, roll me a D100.
Yes. Certainly. It is a 90.
Okay, cool.
Ooh.
Thank you. All right.
Should we use that body again to? Did that work before? That did it.
It did.
Right?
It did. It did. It turned the trap.
It did. Okay, yeah. So what? We should use the same thing for the other logo now.
Yeah, in case it zaps anyone who touches it, like the others seem to.
Yes, perhaps everyone clear out. Yes. Torrin will once again grab crispy knoll arm and attempt to.
If you want to pull that lever,
No. Sorry,
you need to do it from this side.
Okay.
Very relevant. You do so with the arm, I guess.
Yes,
maybe a
with the
deck
arm.
save.
Deck saving. The 17.
Fail. You take 16 lightning damage to the face.
Yikes.
You pull the lever and the traps come on. Lightning in the face. You quickly turn the lever back off, I'm sure. But I'll leave
So
those
we
there
need
because
to-
I don't want to keep moving them.
Disintegrate the door after all?
Yeah, we might have to.
Uh-huh.
Can I? Is there a like a keyhole in the door?
No. The door is locked with both magic and physical locks. These levers definitely are the key to getting that gate open.
Maybe it needs to be both of them
Same time?
at the same time.
Somebody going back to
we'll
another
need another
lower
arm.
hand.
Guess we'll need another.
Yeah.
Another appendage. Someone else fetch it this time. As I'm just sort of like,
Come back with it like a
trying to
lance.
shake off this.
Place the hand around the lever. Okay, so obviously Torin is going to stand next to the fire because you don't take fire damage.
Correct.
Who wants to stand next to the lightning one and hope they don't blow up? Ozania?
I will do it.
Yeah.
Just because.
No, Rosanna. Rosanna can
No,
do
no,
it.
it's
Rosanna
fine.
can do it.
Hold on a moment. Hold on. There's something I got a long time ago I haven't used. I think I have a coin that gives you a one-time use of the resistance cantrip. Doesn't it help here? What the hell
Yeah.
does resistance do?
It gives you a
Heck not.
d4 to your saving throws.
Abjuration coin.
Oh, no, I think that gives you resistance to a damage, isn't it? Or is it
No,
one-time
it's
use
just
to resistance?
one charge of the resistance cantrip.
Do you
but
want to
which is just
expend
a
on that?
D4 to a save. I mean, why not? I make room for all these other coins I'm dumping in my bag.
All right, Kiava, when you next make a save, it'll be with a d4.
Okay,
What are you
Okay,
guys doing?
and
Is
I'll
Canada
also
free?
use my. I also have a reaction to increase that again with another. I think. Is it? No, actually, maybe that
Don't
is.
worry about
never
that when
mind.
I
No,
ask you to make a saving throw.
Yeah. Okay.
3, 2, 1, pull.
Yes.
3, 2, 1, pull.
The door opens. Bear with me a second. I'm getting rid of all the lightning, and then I will get rid of the door. Door swings open. Cool. The way is clear, and as soon as the door opens, Sebastian. That is what she's. What do you?
I see trees of green.
Red roses.
Red roses too.
There are flint huntsmen up here, and there's a suspicious statue over there, and a suspicious rock over here.
Yeah, specifically these guys is what you see. And as soon as the door opens, Sebastian, that is a 21
Shield.
and an 18 to hit you. 2 arrows come. You raise your magical barrier, and the flint shouts, "Roll initiative!" At you, please.
Don't tell me what to do.
I will. Right down.
Ah!
Realized I hadn't remembered all the lights. That should help. Okay. Can we actually get rid of the door? Is that an option? Right. Fantastic. I'm missing Rosanna's initiative, please.
It's in there,
22.
22.
Yeah, I don't read them. They just automatically go, but Rosanna's one.
Sorry.
That's okay. Rosanna, knowing that these enemies are here, will just about see them. Those two, what is she doing?
It's a good question. What is Rosania doing? I guess Rosania will just Celestial Burst.
Okay.
This first one.
Yep.
19
19 will hit.
on this Huntsman for a 16 radiant damage.
Okay. As this arrow of light strikes it, it sort of reaches its hands around its muzzle and gives out this long, undulating howl. Yeah, sounds like it's calling some friends.
That's all Rosania's gonna do for now.
Okay. Responding to that, a creature lopes into vision. It will stand there and it will raise its longbow. It's not very good with it, but it's going to give it a go. It's going to go 1 at Hennick. That's a 14 to hit. 1 at Sebastian. That's an 11 to hit. And 1 at Rosania. That's a 23 to hit, Rosania.
Ooh.
You will take that. 4 damage. I've decided for you. No reactions. Chiavo, you're
Thank
up.
you.
I just knew it was going to be pathetic
Right.
damage. I couldn't bother to wait. Let's go. What are you doing, Chiavo?
Looking up there. Take 2 steps forward. Okay, that's 2 in now. Interesting.
You see this guy as well, right?
Yep.
Okay.
See that guy as well. I'm not sure which one I want to prioritize first right now, so I'll tell you what I'm gonna do.
This guy looks big and tough. This guy looks small and bowy.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm going to fire off from my Amulet of the Sun a Fairy Fire. Now, do we have an asset for Fairy Fire here?
I do.
Ooh, I was almost gonna Fairy Fire actually, Cap.
I apologize, I beat you to it.
Well, I meant with Rosania, but I decided against it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I believe I can only hit the Huntsman, and I won't be, or I can just hit
Stick it on the map.
Warrior because it's a 20-foot cube.
Stick it on the map.
Yep.
Hold on.
Yeah, so I could either hit the Warrior and do nothing else with it, or hit the Huntsman. I think I will hit the Huntsman.
Okay.
So there'll be dex save from those ones, please, if you
Ignore that
will.
roll. Oh, I rolled an 18. 9. 11, 18.
Those are a fail.
Are they?
Yeah, it's a DC 19 for my thing.
I don't think it is. You use an amulet
My
code?
save DC is 19.
Didn't you just use an amulet code? Did you not
It
just
does-
use an amulet
I did.
for
I
it?
did. It doesn't
Okay.
say what the DC is on the amulet. It
It
just says
doesn't?
at will I can cast it for free.
Oh, well, that's the one that... somebody has an item that has a DC on it. Oh, that was that. Okay,
Yeah, lots of
maybe it's the
people.
Wand of Winter, I think, maybe. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, cool. Carry on. As you are. They are fairly feared.
Yep. So that's that on them. I will fragile shield. Fragile shield. I think Hennick.
Okay, cool.
I think Hennick's a bit more.
Yep.
A bit softer at the minute from that, and I'll back up over here specifically.
The creatures retreat backwards as they do so, firing off some shots from their bow. 2 at Hennick and 2 at Sebastian. 13 will miss Hennick. A 22, I'm assuming, will hit.
That's
I-
IAC with shield.
That's Hennick. Sorry, those 2 are Hennick.
Oh, sorry.
I
Hennick
can't
has
stop
6
it.
piercing damage. And then Sebastian, a 12 will miss. And a 25 will hit you through shield. For
Yes.
7 piercing damage. Or you are.
Torin. How far can I move up now?
Can you move on?
45 feet.
Ah. Close.
Pretty close. So I will advance with a bit of caution. Ground, taking the sights. And I can get within here. I'll yell back, company. And I don't know if it's even worth it to get this guy. I'm going to use a bonus action to. Fuck, I'll activate the gauntlets that I just received.
Oh.
I've got so many like once a day bonus reaction activation things. I'm just gonna fucking blow them right now. Light my hands on fire a little bit. Wreathe the old fang in flames and the shield, I suppose. And I'll just stand there.
Preparing an action, or are you taking the dodge action?
I'm gonna take the dodge. Oh, actually, no, I'm gonna take the dodge action.
Panic.
Oh, sorry, I had to reload it. I didn't realize I was next. Guess I'll run out here some. Myself into horrible danger. 15. I don't see any up there, but a statue, I assume, is what that looks like of some sort.
Up to the north, yes. It is
Yeah,
a statue holding a lantern. The lantern contains a light in it that appears to be moving.
And
Dashing around inside the lantern really, really fast. You don't see this guy?
yeah,
Okay, cool. Sorry.
I do, but these ones are fairy fired, right?
This one and this one are very fine. Do you see those?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
That's why I was looking at those ones. Yeah, no, I was just I was curious whether there was anything over here, and I don't know. Like, and then at some point, Torn was like, "There's more companies." Like, well, I already
Torrin
knew about
implied
these
there are
ones.
some up further.
Yeah,
up
Torrin.
that way.
Torrin is further
That
up
way.
ahead. Yeah, Torrin said it's
Way
further
further
up.
up.
Yeah. Okay, so but I'm just gonna chuck a rock at the lower southern Flint huntsman.
Yep.
So here comes the rack. It's gonna be a 24.
That with advantage.
Oh yeah, I forgot. No better. 2 24s.
Yep.
It was 13 bludgeoning damage.
Nice.
Sick.
And then I will is like this. Oh, sorry, I'm on the wrong tool. This rock protrusion here, like, is that just on the ground, or is that like?
Yeah, it's
potentially
a little
cover?
way out of the ground. You could get cover if you were to lie prone.
Right, that's not going to be
No,
worth
nothing
it,
better than that.
probably. So I will walk over to this side. I should have enough movement to get back in.
Yep.
At least cut a few of them off. That's all.
Sebastian.
Yes. I am gonna make the land ripple about over here as I cast Tidal Wave. I don't know if that hits anyone else.
If you
those
do,
two.
Josh, can you let go of it for a second? That can you not hit all three?
Can I?
Yeah.
Cool. I'll do it that way then. Dex saves.
The hunt saves 15 and 21. Flint a 4.
Yeah, so that's 2 fails, 1 success. That's 14 bludgeoning damage, half for the success, and then the 2 that failed also are prone.
Okay.
And
So
that's
this creature is prone and this prone. Nice.
nice. And then I'm just gonna go up here, and that's my turn.
Okay. That's their turn. Rosanna, you're up.
Oh,
The 3
shit.
bruisers came running down the hill.
Then move up here, as you can see, and I will use actually Actually, that's not terrible. I'm going to expend 2 charges from this ring of shooting stars to create a ball lightning to appear in this space.
Yep. 5 foot radius, right?
5 foot radius.
Okay.
I think it says actually 3 foot diameter sphere, but it's anything within 5 feet of it will be subject to 4d12 lightning damage.
Just like that, basically, yeah.
Yeah, just like that.
Okay.
And then it'll disappear.
So it's dex save?
A DC, it's a dex save, yeah. It's a low dex save. This is probably what you're thinking of, James.
That's another one that I'm thinking of, yeah. It was the earlier on I had to do it for the winter.
It's yeah. This one's only a 15.
Okay.
Yeah, some of the spells in the one winner set.
Yeah, I wrote the wrong thing, so ignore that. I've got a 12, I've got a 14, I've got an 8, and I've got a 11.
Nice, they all fail. And they will all take 24 damage.
None of them appear that bothered. Not resistant to lightning damage, they're just really fat.
Nice.
But soaking lightning damage. Beldania has no bonus actions worth mentioning, right?
Not really, no.
Okay, this creature will use its movement speed, half its movement speed, to get up, and it will move towards you, Torrin. Oh, PC? No, the music's still quiet. Okay, great. He will roll once at you. Twice at you. He will roll thrice at you. Goes around here. Gabo. If you are talking, you are muted. I like that your character moved, but it needs to do a thing.
Yes. Sorry, I should unmute my microphone. That would help a lot. I'll pump a 3rd level spell slot into this one, transforming the element as I cast. I will be firing a lightning bolt, and this will be bent into fire, so it will go through Torrin. I will just position
that'll
this.
do. That'll do. You're gonna hit 4 creatures with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. So the one next turn gets a nat 1. That is back to you. Didn't see it coming. The huntsman gets a natural 20. He takes 0 damage, by the way.
Fair.
He is evasive.
He's verified anyway.
What do you mean he's verified? What does that mean?
He's verified, so we'll be able to hit him quite easily. So it doesn't matter if he doesn't get hit.
True. Yes. Okay. And then a 13 and a 4 on the other 2 rolls.
So the other 3 failed.
Yeah. Apart from
Except
the hunter, who takes
the hunter.
Yeah.
So that's 33 fire damage to each of them.
Nice. Okay. These 2 bruises are wounded. Second creature turn.
I will then proceed to drop a fragile shield on Rosania. And the last of my movement, I'll try to take cover behind this rock here.
You have been told that rock will not provide cover unless you lie down prone behind it. That's what you wish to do.
Okay, if I'm crouching, can I get half cover?
No.
Okay.
If I had made the halfling lie down, I'm not going to make the Leonin crouch and give him half cover.
Gotcha.
It is literally like, it's a foot of rock. Like, that is it. Right? It is like this much.
Oh, okay, damn, that's tiny.
You would have to, it's just a little hump out of the ground.
I would like to dip back this way instead.
Yeah, cool. That works. The huntsman that was verified is going to run even further back, and as he does so, he is going to take 1 shot at Torrin, 1 shot at Rosania, and 1 shot at Chiavo. That is a 15 for Torrin, a 18 for Rosania, which I believe hits.
It does.
And a 22 for Chiavo, which I believe also hits. So Rosania will
take actually, I can do about that. 7
piercing damage, and Chiavo will take 9. The next huntsman is going to move right up to Torrin and is going to ask you to make an athletics check, please. Throws himself upon you, and he got a 20.
Well, I got a 25.
As he throws himself upon you, he whispers something into your ear. Need a wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay.
As these strange abyssal words confuse your mind.
17.
I'm afraid that is a fail.
Oh, can I say that? Damn it. Never mind.
On your next turn, you must make a melee attack against a random target within your reach.
Oh, okay, cool.
But that is it. Just one melee attack.
Yeah.
It's your turn. Roll
And
me
I will do
D100. 51 to 100 is him. 1 to 49 is him. 1 to 50 is him. Sorry, 1 to 50 is him, yeah. I can nearly confuse. 17, you will hit the guy who just hit you. He's not prone, by the way. He did.
But
get
he
up
is
on his
fairy
turn.
fired?
He is fairy fired.
Oh, yeah.
You do have advantage. The whispering words of madness have backfired. He couldn't grapple you. It's all gone to shit. A 25 will hit. You may not smite. You may only make a standard melee damage attack.
So they will take an additional 6 fire because of the gloves and because of this. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, leave him alone. He's really, really dead. That is the end of your turn, however. No movement speed, no other actions. Hennick, I believe it is you. What have you got for us?
Yeah, it is me, isn't it? It's not hyper effective, but since it can hit a few people, I will once again use that. Now, I don't know what you want to say on my Wand of Winter. It specifically lists DC for some of the spells,
That is
but
correct.
not for Ice Knife.
That is correct.
So I can use mine on Ice Knife?
Yep.
Okay. So I will try to hit the bruiser in front so that the other two are within
This guy,
5 of
yeah,
him.
cool. And all 3 of them will make their dex saves.
Let's see, my attack. Ooh, it's only a 16.
1 success, 2 fails. 16 will hit.
Crud for damage, I think.
Remind me which one's
Yeah,
which.
The piercing goes on the guy I hit, and then he and everybody else only takes 3 cold damage.
Okay, well, one of them succeeded anyway.
yeah.
These 2 are severely wounded, and the other takes no damage. Because it's not half on a success.
No.
Any bonus action, Hennick?
Arg. I'm relatively low on Bardic Inspirations, and there's a lot of fairy fire and things around. Well, there wasn't anymore, I guess. But anyway, I'm just going to step back.
Save
Yep, we've suddenly realized that resources might come in useful. Sebastian, what do now? Do when you do it?
I will. We don't know if they're. We can assume they're not very intelligent, right?
They're definitely intelligent creatures.
Okay.
As
Then
in,
I'll just throw
they
it.
have a 10-ish, you would assume. They're capable of speech with each other. They have been capable of craftiness and moving around you and thinking carefully about the battle. Nobody's told them not to ball up for AoE, but apart from that, they know what they're doing.
I'll just throw out sparks at this one.
Sounds good. The
Yes,
wounded,
please,
the severely wounded one, yeah?
The top one.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, the top one, the unhurt one.
These both have 2 red dots.
You
with
can't
2s
see the
on
other one. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's fine. My confusion is is that there is another one there. Yes, go ahead.
Good to know. That's a 20 to hit.
20 hits.
And that's 18 lightning damage.
Down but not out.
And that's my turn.
Okay. This guy is going to run. Ooh, can I do that? Can I get that? Can. Fantastic. Oh, he hasn't got quite enough movement speed for that. So he is going to go here. This one is going to go here. Yep. And provoke an opportunity attack as he goes past you. Sorry. If you so wish.
Yeah, sure. Actually, you know what? Nah, I'll let him go fucking past.
So Torrin, that is a 22 to hit you.
Miss.
A 24 to hit you.
I will. Who's hitting me?
This really wounded guy here.
I will glorious defense.
Okay. What a hit? That miss, is that what you're saying, or does it raise your
Basically,
armor
so
class?
it raises my armor class by 5.
Yep.
So yeah. And if it does miss, then I get to attack. Basically.
It does miss. So what's your
20 to attack.
Okay, cool. I don't even need the damage. He moved.
Oh, okay.
He has 2 hit points. But these next attacks will come at Rosania, one and all. A 17 to hit.
Oof, hits.
11 and a 10. Nap 1.
Oof.
So she needs to... no, she doesn't. She needs to make a con save, please. She will take 11 bludgeoning damage.
17 on the con save.
17 is a success.
And 11
Next,
bludgeoning
yep,
damage.
the next bruiser swings at her. That is an 11 to hit.
That's
A
a miss.
19 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
So she will take 8 bludgeoning and 13 psychic damage. And a 17 to hit, which will also hit, so another con save, please. A further 13 damage.
Con save, you said?
Another one, yep.
A
She is
14.
paralyzed,
Oh no. Okay.
which means she will not get a turn.
13, 13, and there's one more. 8.
8, yep.
13, 13, 8,
Okay, this friend is going to run away from you. And is going to strike at Rosania, who is paralyzed. Sorry, Bruno, we killed your character.
okay. I know, jeez.
23.
That hits.
Okay, that will deal 20 bludgeoning damage. No point making the wisdom save as she's paralyzed. That is a 19.
Hit.
That is 21 bludgeoning.
There's a third coming, yeah.
Is that sorry?
There's another attack coming, right?
Yeah. And that one's another 27 psychic.
But I wanted to...
So wait, 21 plus 27 psychic?
Sorry, Joe, did you want to do something?
Well, because they're attacking with advantage, I could do one of my things.
Okay, what do you want to do?
So before whatever one of these attacks, the last one, hopefully, I guess, it's the down to earth one. So they have to make a charisma saving throw.
Okay. That's a 5. What happens
Okay,
to
so they drop prone, cannot stand up to the end of their turn. See, I would have done it on the first one, but
That's fine. That's fine. You can do it on the
fine.
first one. That's fine.
Oh, I don't care. I mean, I also want to save Bruno's character wise here.
Yeah.
And then I get a D12 of psychic on them.
Okay.
The 9.
So, does that happen on the first attack?
Yeah, I mean, if I could have gotten it in there quick enough.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
fine. Go back up to
roll it whenever you
114 hit points.
114?
Yeah.
So, I mean, he could conceivably continue his attacks, but they wouldn't be at advantage anymore because he's in the ground, probably. I don't.
Oh no!
I can't remember how
When I said he
defined
threw him self prostrate, I assumed that's the end of his turn.
I guess it doesn't technically say that.
Well, you've been quite careful to not go very strong on most of them. I think that's a pretty cool ability, and it's got a save involved. Yeah, Kiabo, it's your turn.
Helps if I unmute. Yep. So the guy that ran off, he's verified, so he's glowing. Can we see him anywhere down there, or? Right. Yeah. Okay. Because I couldn't see him. That was all. I was wondering what the hell. where the
No,
hell he
you
was.
don't have enough vision.
Oh, even if he's like glowing. Okay. Fair.
I don't think so.
Yeah, because I thought the vision was just like we couldn't see far enough down because the cave was dark. So if he's illuminated from the glow, then we'd see him, right?
That help?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, I was
You can
just,
just about make him out.
yeah, right. In that case, what I will do then is I'll look to keep the
Does it
fairy
say that
fire
he's
on
like
him.
emitting light or anything? Like, I don't know what Fairy Fire says, so.
Yeah. So fairy fire. They basically shed dim light in a 10-foot radius.
Oh, in a 10-foot radius? Okay. Do that then. Oh, yeah, you can definitely see.
Right, that's better. I was just wondering where the hell
Yeah,
he got
sorry,
off
I
to.
didn't know that it did a light effect. I just knew it was advantage. What are you doing?
Yeah. I will. Reposition myself around here, and I would like to drop a second level spell slot into Agonize the Scorcher to hit a bunch of these. I would like to try to weave this so it doesn't hit Rosania, so let me just drop the asset for Agonize it. Oh. Yep.
An Inception. Yes, you can do it, it's fine. Fine. Do it.
Nice.
Yep. Not a problem.
Nice.
So it'll be
Just give me
Dexation
the
those
damage.
three,
Just
please.
give me the damage, please.
Sure. That's going to be 12 damage. That's not great.
Okay, one of them
Okay.
dies. A bonus action.
I will shield Rosania with a fragile shield, and I will drop back down to here.
Okay.
Oh wait, what does fragile shield? How much AC does a fragile shield
Plus
give?
2.
It's +2 until it blocks.
The first attack that misses will kill it. Or break it. This creature is going to take 3 shots at Rosania. 2 shots, sorry.
Is she still
no,
paralyzed?
No, she's not paralyzed, so she's not going to do that. Yeah, my bad. Sorry, she's only paralyzed at the end of her next turn. I meant to say that earlier on. That's a 15 to hit Kiavo.
I will shield.
Another 15 to hit Kiavo. Torin, you're up.
Torin will come back to help his good friend Rosania.
I made a mistake. She's only paralyzed until the end of her next turn.
Hmm.
So she shouldn't have even been taking those hits at advantage, but we did it, so it didn't matter.
That's all right. I will bonus action shield shove if I can, maybe with a 22 athletics.
I need to know who you're shoving to make a roll against you.
This.
The left? The bruiser?
Left.
Okay,
The
sorry,
bruiser.
you picked like almost
Sorry.
exactly the
all their names are like
Natural 20.
covered by each other. Fuck face.
Yeah.
22
The 2 hits.
to hit. And I'm gonna pump a smite into that. Do a level 2 smite.
Is a fiend?
Because that's so whatevs. Oh, and I forgot. It also has to take.
Dead. Dead.
Nice.
Second attack?
Second attack coming up.
Which one was did I pronify?
This one. This is an advantage.
Oh,
I mean,
sick.
unless it had enough movement to get up at the end of its turn, but it might not have.
Definitely did. Use every bit of movement speed
Well,
to get
doesn't
to
even matter because
Kind of what I thought.
I rolled a 3 and a 4. For a
16
total.
hits.
Oh, boy.
16 hits. Well, at least it hits. At least I can hit something on the floor. I'm going to re-roll the slashing. I'm going to roll my fire from, because it's a fiend and because. And then I'm going to level
Set ablaze.
1. Yes, it is set ablaze. And I will level 1 smite. So I don't like that it was fucking with my homie. Oh. 11.
Very wounded.
And that's it.
Panic. I think you can probably also just about make out the huntsman if you move up. Who is in the distance.
Yeah.
But right now you've got this severely wounded creature right in front of you. It's up to you. What are you doing?
Yes, I am going to look at that severely wounded creature and just say, normally I wouldn't insult you once you're humbled, but you look like an idiot down there, all on fire and shit. But this will be the acidic denunciation one, not.
He didn't like that. He got a 3.
Actually, he did. Well, it's actually a
7,
charisma save. That
is
maybe
it?
if that's any better for him. For acidic denunciation, not. I know I make a joke, but acidic does way more damage. So
I will use the first roll of the 2. It is a 3. I won't use that 20 I just randomly rolled to see what his charisma modifier was.
Oh, that didn't come through.
There.
Oh, there it comes.
11.
Yeah, 11.
11 is enough.
Good. That's I think what I'm gonna do.
Sebby.
We're still in combat.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the one down there lit up in purple fire or whatever color. I guess whatever color Kiavu chooses. What color Kiavo would he be lit up in?
Purple sounds really nice for a fairy fire glow, so that'll be me.
It also just happens to be the color of the asset I've got for the.
That's why
the
I
little
said
stars. Yeah. What are you doing?
Yeah, I just moved, and now I'll throw out a spark.
Okay, you roll with advantage because he is very fired.
Thanks.
It's a good thing because that is a 12.
That's a 20.
That'll hit.
Oh god, that's 9 lightning damage.
Okay, creature is wounded.
That's my turn.
Okay. Rosania.
Ooh.
There's one creature left. They are wounded. They are fairy fired. 7th level guiding bolt.
Yeah.
So
no, I am gonna guiding bolt. I'll use my once a day guiding bolt though.
Okay.
Actually,
I think it's 5 times a day actually, but yeah.
Oh. Wow.
I think she's used a couple.
I've used it 3 times.
Oh, okay.
I can't mark on hers, but
yeah, that's fine. I can.
The fuck is it though? Come out? Oh, that's not the right button.
Just do the thing.
Yeah. Did it come out?
Yeah, but you need to roll again with the attack because you are at advantage because it's very fired.
Oh, yeah. There you go. 28 for 19.
Yeah, 28 hits, 19 damage. Very good. The next creature against it will have advantage. And that creature will be Kiavo.
It would be incredibly fitting for me to just not use anything that is direct damage now, wouldn't it?
It is incredibly low. It is severely wounded. It is on the point of death. Please do a thing.
It's taking a spark.
Okay. Roll to hit with advantage.
That's 18 to hit.
Yeah, 18 hits. Need to do 11 damage.
Beat it.
That is 18. Congratulations! As you dash and dice this creature, you have cleared the room. I will let you do a quick. If you guys just don't touch your tokens for a second, please. I'm going to give you a quick tour to the room, just to give you the explored markers, and to also say that you have explored the room. Obviously, you will explore the whole chamber when you come back next session. But for now, I just want it marked out that there are no enemies in your presence. And as you stand next to a campfire, you can't help but notice the glorious smell of fish. Beautifully cooking fish. Right over that fire. And that is where we will end. And we will come to the timeless tradition of MVPs. And I will start where I finish. I did a weird order, but I think I finished with Jamel, so that's where I'll start.
So, can I give like a really tiny mini one and then my actual MVP?
Go ahead.
Right. The mini one, you with the material plane. Not sure if you wanted to say plane or realm.
Yes, exactly. I'm somewhere between the two.
That's the mini one, and the real one is our attempts to figure out what was going on with the lever and the traps, all the what means to stop them being pulled, and then just the sarcastic applause coming from the Flynn when we figure out what's going on.
It wasn't that. It was that you turned the traps on while they weren't in them. We're just like, yeah, good job. That's great. Well done. Good, I'm glad
and then they just were like, oh yeah, we'll just fire arrows instead, and just stayed down in that pit.
And then you later asked if they were intelligent. More fool you. They've been asking if you're intelligent since the beginning of the dungeon. Joe, your MVP.
I mean, to be fair, their boss ran in and blasted himself with fire. We kind of thought they might be those kind of maniacs who would just run out. And
he was definitely fanatical, yes.
But anyway, my real just our indecision with the wall of force. It's like hard to decide what to do and all that kind of stuff. But also, I enjoyed the fatness for soaking lightning damage.
Yeah, it's great.
It makes me, as a real person, when I go out in a storm and just hope it works.
Yeah. Yep. We've got the rubber, right? I've got the rubber around the waist.
Yes.
It deadens lightning. Josh.
I don't think I have one. Like, I enjoyed the combat, and I enjoyed the craziness of the boss just, like, laughing at us as he melts his own face.
Great, that's a great MVP. Love that.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, that's an MVP. I have two MVPs, but I don't have one. Rico.
I also thought that our extremely long, drawn-out conversation behind the wall of force was pretty funny, because I was just like in my head picturing like, what are these gnolls doing? Just like watching us like run back and forth with like arms and like.
Yeah.
Like,
it was a beautiful image.
I also thought it was funny because I was so preoccupied like switching back and forth between Rosanni and my sheets that when Torin went to go next, the first time he went to go stand next to the other switch, and I looked up and then fucking Sebastian was just like gone, and I was just like.
Yep.
I was about to tell everyone stand back, and I'm like, oh, he's already gone.
Yeah. No, I had a few. I very much enjoyed our indecisiveness, but also like mindly creativeness. Like, I'm gonna drop this, I'm gonna drop it. As soon as you give people like a moment where they can prepare before combat, they will guaranteed expend a resource. It'll be something. But well done, Josh, for not. But everybody was like, ooh, when this goes down, I can do all the things, right? There's 4 creatures next to each other. We must AoE them, even if they're ants. So I really enjoyed that part of it. But also, I'm glad that like we're solving traps, but also failing to solve traps sometimes. That's pretty cool. I like that. I will let you know that the D100 you rolled, if you rolled below a 90, you would have had a madness effect, but you didn't roll below a 90. Which is because you took the reliever in your own hand. Yes. The dark, evil, archaic magic pulsing through you. Beldania is set to reach 300 episodes, as each way of the path takes 5 episodes.
Hell yes.
But I'm sure we will make it through next week. But for the meantime, actually, before we talk about that, next week we will not have a session because we'll be running the gauntlet. This will not be streamed, but we are having a PvE competition between our tables, which should be kind of fun. If you do want to get involved, go ahead and join the Discord, and you can watch it being streamed there. But we're not streaming it to... wow, that doesn't work anymore. Nightbot's dead. It's down there, whether you're watching on YouTube or Twitch. Yeah, join the Discord. You can watch it being streamed there. But in the meantime, if you guys would like to say goodbye...
Bye.
We shall see you on Sunday the 26th. Wow.